Okay, hi, good morning, everybody. This is Ann, and welcome to what is going to be my new channel. Although I've actually been on YouTube, as it says, since 2011, I really didn't become active until maybe I would say about 3 years ago, because I was actually going to start a YouTube channel, but I decided to do more research first. And the research that I'm speaking of is regarding couponing. Now, I am not into couponing for a lot of things such as detergent and shampoo and deodorant and stuff like that. There are plenty of channels for that I can actually recommend, because there are actually some very, very good people out here that know their stuff when it comes to things of that nature. What I'm more concerned about is things such as vitamins and medications, being that I am a nurse, as you all can see, of course, been one for 20 years, and the first, I would say, 3/4 of my career was actually in the hospital. Um, and that background was, just so if you want to know, was rehabilitation, pediatrics, med surg, telemetry, and then I did dabble some into critical care. But I left before I really truly got involved in a lot of that part, because I started noticing that a lot of our patients, especially our senior patients, would be coming back as if there was a revolving door. So I left the hospital and went into home health. And I would say about especially the last 5 years, there, with the introduction of the Affordable Care Act, most people know it as Obamacare, and also with so many changes going on with Social Security, that affects the Medicare, and we also had changes with Medicaid. It has affected a lot of the senior population. And if you're not checking up on your elderly mom, dad, uncle, aunt, cousin, or whomever, especially if they live alone, then you know what, you probably need to start just to make sure they're okay. And because with a lot of the slashes, and especially with food stamps, a lot of people do not know that, I guess it's called link in some areas. It's called link here. I'm in Illinois. Um, that means that more money is coming away from being able to afford things over the counter, to just so that they can eat. And also, most people think vitamins, oh, you're talking about multivitamin or something like that. As a matter of fact, a lot of these things are prescribed by their doctors. Multivitamins, um, your calcium, especially your calcium with women, you may know it as Oscal. That's a combination of calcium and vitamin D. Um, Fish oil, because of the omega 3s and things like that. A lot of people don't think about that when it comes to the senior population and the disabled population. Okay, because that's close to my heart. Also, I have taken care of disabled people that were in their 40s and 50s at home. So, with that being said, that's what I'm kind of gearing my channel towards. So, and I'm using that to introduce the coupons that I've been looking at, because there are a lot, every now and then there are some really good coupons that will come through, especially for things like aspirin, for things like Nexium, although I would recommend, if they're the generics, especially Walgreens generics and CVS generics, they are actually pretty good. They are very, very good and very competitive with the name brand. If you look at the ingredients, the main ingredient is in all of the medications. It just depends on the pharmaceutical company that makes that. And we're not going to get into no talk or discussion about big pharma and all of that. We all know that pharmaceuticals, with companies are out here to make their money. We know that. That's why we're in the predicament that we're in now. Okay? So we're going to kind of go past that, because right now what I'm just only concentrating on is to make sure that our seniors and our disabled disabled population or even the poor are able to get their medications. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to be my channel is looking at places such as Walgreens, because if you didn't know, every Tuesday, the first Tuesday of every month is Senior Day, meaning age 55 and up, and I got about 3.5 years, I think, before I get there. I'm 51 now. So, and I don't mind. I mean, you know, if I'm gonna get older, give me my change, okay? But at the same time, seniors age 55 and up, there's a 20% off discount on the first Tuesday of every month, and but it's only on regular sale items. So you can, so if there's a sale on something for $10.99, you can't go in and say, give me my 20% off my $10.99. It doesn't work that way. However, what you can do is if there's a coupon to go along with that, and it's a regularly sale item, then yes, you can. I've done it, period. Okay. So I'm good. That's kind of like what I'm geared toward. I'm more into my seniors and my disabled people, and looking at deals and over-the-counter medications that they may want to take. And as always, I have always stressed in my 20 years, make sure that it is something that your physician has ordered. If your physician has not ordered it, take it to your physician so that they can look over all of the medications that you are on to make sure that there are no contraindications with any medication that you're taking now. Okay, so don't look at this thinking that because I'm a nurse, oh yeah, well she said it's gold. I don't know you. I don't know your history. I don't know the medications that you're taking. So with that being said, what you may want to do is stay with my channel. I'm going to start maybe like in the next 2 to 3 weeks, so we can get our well, I can get everything together. I'm sorry, there's somebody like literally standing there with a dog looking dead in my face. Like, who does that? Okay, so back to what I'm saying. I will be gearing my channel toward looking at sales and coupons to see if we can find some very, very, very good deals, so to help you save money. So if you know someone, okay, who's an elderly person, the government phones that they have now, that's what it's called, the government phones, they are now giving out little free smartphones. Okay, and they are able to download certain apps, including YouTube. So help your seniors out here. Okay, have them look, just hit a little button and start looking at things and see, well, you know what, I need that, so let me try this. Okay, so subscribe to my channel, and I guess it's hit the notification button. There's like a little bell down there. Hit that, and we shall see how this goes. Okay, so see you in the future, and hopefully we'll find some good deals. All right, see you later. Bye bye.